This video is another brick in the wall of the demise of the psychopaths among us. There's a Celtic man named Thomas Sheridan, and he's written a book called The Labyrinth of the Psychopath, and 2 or 3 other books about psychopaths based on the existing scientific literature. And he's now lecturing and making videos about this, and his premise is that psychopaths are a predatory percentage of mankind, hovering somewhere around 2.5 to 4%. And they are what is wrong with the world, because they bring psychopathy to large business organizations, religions, governments, police forces. This became an interesting topic worldwide, and he said that when the psychopaths realize they're being outed, that they will try to control this somehow and spin it to their betterment. And he's finding lots of stuff in Europe like that. I'm in Canada. I found this in the little paper we have, which is given away, called 24, which means 24 hours. I'd just like to add this to the literature. This is called Embrace the Dark Side. Dark side personality traits seem to be pretty powerful predictors of job success and performance. If you're in the market for hiring, consider a narcissist, or even someone who's emotionally detached and manipulative. Dark side personality traits seem to be pretty powerful predictors of job success and performance, according to new research. Companies should look beyond the bright side characteristics that are measured in conventional personality tests used to predict job performance, and instead examine the dark personality in the workplace. Although dark side traits are often stigmatized, they are a much more powerful predictor of effectiveness than the Big 5 measures, according to Dr. Seth Spain, Assistant Professor of Organizational Behavior, School of Management at Binghamton University. Most personality tests measure for extroversion, neuroticism, conscientiousness, agreeableness, and openness to new experiences, ideas, and values. The dark triad traits are narcissism, Machiavellianism, and psychopathy. According to Spain, traditional personality measurement barely scratches the surface of the totality of a human personality. The dark side measures flesh out a really important missing chunk. These are measured at a subclinical level, says Dr. Spain, and are at least twice as useful in predicting performance. Taken together with the normal traits, we can make predictions that are about 3 times more accurate. Spain explains that narcissism is the propensity to dominate over others and be self-aggrandizing, while Machiavellianism is a tendency towards manipulativeness. Psychopathy is about impulsiveness and, very importantly, lack of empathy. The surprising finding, narcissism seemed to be generally good for leader development, says Spain. We speculated that this because narcissists can be truly voracious readers and committed learners when the topic is self-relevant. We illustrated this with the example of Napoleon, who, it's said, wasn't a great student in general, but could not read enough about military tactics, strategy, and history. He was committed to the idea of being the best general and did the work to ensure it. Spain isn't looking to improve personality tests for hiring managers. In fact, he wants his work to be used for developmental purposes and to help individual employees fight dysfunction by understanding it. This is a quote: "I would prefer to use a measurement of dark side traits developmentally to help employees understand their strengths and weaknesses," says Spain. That being said, these traits are associated with some behaviors that organizations could find useful. Narcissists are generally good at self-promotion, so can be good at pitching ideas or one-off sales. But beware, the shallowness of the charm that typically comes with narcissism means that it wears off quickly, so I wouldn't typically expect a narcissist to be great at maintaining a long-term client relationship. He adds that his research into personality, and especially personality change, can also help the long-term unemployed. So, you don't need to fear the psychopath anymore. You just need to place him properly in your business for success. Forgetting about the things they do to children, women, and families, stepping over the ethical and the righteous with lies, manipulation, intimidation.